What up? What up? Good morning. Little impromptu live stream. Figured if I was going to be looking at this image, it's been a while since I looked at this piece of evidence. So I figure I'd spend a little bit of time on it today. Figured why not share it with you guys. If I'm going to be looking at it, I guess we can look at it together. Good morning, D. GP, good morning. Good morning, Tam B. Welcome, guys. Good morning, Devoted. Cinnamon, good morning. Julianne. Hey. Good morning, Bobby. Shay's in the building. Good to see you, Shay. Good morning. Okay, so I just loaded into my little program here exactly what the Indiana State Police put on their website to download. Still available to the public. I wonder if the defense has seen the original. See, it's things like that. Like, I'm sure the defense has seen the original video, right? You don't hear them talking about that because it's probably incriminating. What's up, Willow? Recovering from surgery. I hope you're feeling better. V Marie, what's up? How you doing? Your live last night was very interesting and informative, like 60 minutes type stuff. Yeah, it was awesome. Exceeded my expectations. Jesse was blowing my mind. I was just trying to keep up with him. Deb, what's up, Deb? Good to see you. Rescue, hello. Happy Friday. Yep, hit the thumbs up, guys. Melissa, what's up? My guy Derek, what up? Good morning, Vietnam. Shooter's in the building. I'm supposed to meet him at 9 o'clock at the 9th hole later tonight. And I'm going to dress sharp. Can't wait to see what that is all about. Hey, Joe. Good to see you. Yeah, this is just going to be like a little weird kind of live stream. I'll see you there, buddy. Finally feels good to be accepted by the other golfers, you know? Considering I used to play hockey, now I'm playing golf. They like to make fun of me. But thanks to Shooter, that's all going to change. So I'll see you tonight at 9 o'clock. All right, so let's get going here. So I haven't touched this. Pulled it straight from the website. The indiana.gov. Yeah, I'm about to kill that right now. Fight. Finish him. Whoopee. Chopper, good to see you, Chopper. Yeah, this is going to be kind of like a weird little show. I really wasn't going to go live, but hey, if I'm going to spend some time looking at it, guess we can look at it together, right? What's up, beautiful? Mandy, good to see you. All right. Right, let's pull the clarity all the way up. And we'll just start with that. Yeah, it was really good, Rescue. Colette, good to see you. Mandy, what are you up to? That's funny. I never could get golf. I hit it like a cue ball. Oh, is that how you putt? It's funny. Golf is like a weird kind of therapy. It'll show you just how much you're all up in your head. It'll help you get rid of all those cobwebs. Hey, Kristen. Good to see you. Okay, so let's go frame by frame. Let me know if that music's getting annoying. Bird Brain says very annoying. Well, I don't know who you are, Bird Brain, so you're probably just saying that because you have control issues. I'll wait till a name that I actually recognize. See, whenever you ask for people's input, you'll always draw out the haters. See? Never seen Angie. Who's Angie? Does anybody know Angie Miller? See? You ask for input. Boom. All of a sudden, all the lurkers have something to say. Oh, I'm here a lot, though. But anytime I have an opportunity to hate, you better believe I'm going to say it. Especially if it controls your live stream. Okay, Brown Skittle says just a bit too loud. We're going to shut it off. Just because Brown Skittle said something. Because I know for a fact she's not a hater. Mm-hmm. Picked a great time to come and say something. What is FFS? Melissa's like, I like it. To be honest, it was kind of getting on my nerves. But I don't like background music in general. But I knew I wasn't going to be doing a lot of talking, so. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Somebody like definitely leaving a lot of comments for somebody who's always been here. Wow. Somebody who's been quiet the entire time, all of a sudden they have so much to say. I've been holding it in. Now I have 1 million comments for you. But I promise, I've been here the entire time. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you're going to get trolled, sometimes you got to troll them back. Oh, FFs. For F's sake. Thank you. That's funny, Shay. All right. So it looks like we need a little bit more. It's not quite where we want it. Kind of see something going on here. Does that look like a cigarette? Corner of the mouth, or maybe part of the jacket? The string from his hoodie, maybe? Yeah, we're going to get silly. Yeah, actually, I got that off of this website. It's like where you can grab copyright free music. I have an MPC. I should just hook that up and start making my own music. I think I'm going to do that this weekend. Try to make like a funky beat. Maybe even write a little rap song. All right. Who wants to do it? Mods, you want the honor or should I do it? Zofu Rib. What's up, Zofu? Law enforcement scrambled the face. Back to the music. Here, maybe we'll switch it up. We'll go with let's listen to the Eaters. They're dope. They don't have any copyright on their stuff. Oh my god. Look how disgusting this is. I do so much. I spread negativity far and wide. Somebody get rid of that weird person. Yeah, I beat you to it. Let's go ahead and get rid of Angie too. Yeah, very weird. That's going to be your contribution to the true crime community. I've trolled everybody that ever disagreed with me. Yeah, that's what I have. That's my legacy. I spread negativity and torment people that disagree with me. Yeah, have fun with that. That's the stuff cancer's made of. Let's try that one. That seems to have kind of lightened up the left side. Let's hit the contrast. Alright, let's try that out. Nice, Vanguard. Welcome. Oh yeah, you already know. I'm not a troll, you are. Sleuth doesn't do anything for the true crime community. Even though I was covering Flora before any of these guys even had a channel. Let's not forget that. Brown Skittle says, did you guys see the PCA for the Richard Allen search warrant? I've been wanting to read it for ages, and apparently it was in that document dump from a couple months ago. Yeah, I've seen it. I actually recorded it. I read it and recorded the audio. I put it on a video. See, I actually do stuff. I took the time, recorded the audio for everybody so they don't have to read it. I did that for you guys. You're welcome. It's a little bit different than saying, oh, I did something and I went out and trolled Sleuth today. That's what I did today because he's such a horrible guy. Mama Styles, what's up? Welcome. V says, as soon as one dumpster fire gets put out, another gets started. You can't put this dumpster fire out. That's what they are, a dumpster fire. They have nothing else. There's no happiness. There's nobody who wants to lay on their chest and say, oh, you know, you're such a good person. That's why I love you so much. And I feel bad for them. Because all it takes is the love of another to get rid of that negativity. And I feel bad because that's just proof that that's what's lacking. Defense says the phone was found under Abby, but the PCA for the search warrant from the prosecution says it was. I don't think it does say it was found under Libby. I don't think that's a true statement, Brown Skittle. But I could be wrong. Zofu says, what do you think about the text of Becky Patty mentioning Brad Holder early on? No hate, just asking. No. Brad Holder is everybody's first person of interest. Everybody. So it's only fitting that, one, Richard Allen would try to pin it on him, right? Two, that it would also be the defense's first person of interest. So my only question is, who's going to be next? You know, are they going to go down the Daniel Nations road? Are they going to go down the Chadwell angle and then end up at the Anthony Shots stuff that's actually mentioned in the transcripts and his actual evidence? So yeah, no hate, dude. Brad Holder, anybody that goes online snooping on the Delphi case, they get so excited because first off, there's a question, right? Did the girls have a boyfriend? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well, guess what I found? Abby had a boyfriend. You see, I'm a great sleuth. Look what I found. Most people didn't know that. I'm going to keep digging. Okay, she had a boyfriend. What's he all about? Oh, what's all this? The boyfriend's father, he's a Freemason. Oh my gosh. You know, and then they go down the rabbit hole. But that was everybody's first person of interest. Well, not recently, but anybody that was looking into the case, like at the end, towards the end of 2017, yeah, people didn't shut up about him. There was whole Facebook groups about Brad Holder. It's just new for a lot of people right now. When I read the memorandum and they said the name Patrick Westfall, I knew the name. I said, and I read it live. So for the first time I read it, you can go back to the live stream. I said, I know that name. And sure enough, because on Brad Holder's Facebook from between 2016 and 2017, that name is all over his Facebook. You put it in slow motion. Thank you, Shay. We got Willow flexing her 18-month membership. troll-free zone here. Well said, Willow. People don't realize when they troll you, they got to catch hell from all of us. That's how it goes. Negativity should be pushed out. Frederica says, where is Libby's pants? Yeah, there's a lot of confusion about that. Because I thought she might have been wearing sweatpants, jeans. I mean, were those her jeans? What if they were the killer's jeans? Hey, True Crime Web. I don't always agree with your theories, but I respect them and your channel. Thank you, True Crime Web. And I'm not that smart, but I'm smart enough to know, to listen to those who know a little bit more than me. At least consider what they're saying, you know. They might know what they're talking about. But I also agree, we all have, our own minds, and we all have our own opinions. They're all as valuable as the next. Good to see you, Steve. Okay, I think we need a little bit more work here. I think the contrast is good. Oh, that's not what we wanted. All right, I think we need to adjust something else here. We need to single out all these pixels here. Maybe sharpen it. Let's try that. This might outline them. It's much better. I'm missing something. We'll give that a try. Bam. Shay's flexing too. Bronchitis? Oh, hell no. That's no joke. I hope you feel better. Wait, you're trying to tell me it's 2023? One thing here, let me pull this up. I guess I can kind of point this out since I'm starting to see it a little bit. What do you call that when you got a little dot in your chin? Like a button chin? Dimple, like a dimple chin, butt chin. Okay, that's one thing that we can kind of see a lot of. Little button chin here. Dimple, yeah. Sandra Vicus, what up? All right. So let's go ahead and pull up some images of Richard Allen. And we'll see if we can find that dimple chin a little bit more in the Bridge Guy video. But let's see what's going on with him. All right, let's try this. I don't really see anything there. Might have something hiding in the beard. Something like a crease in his beard. Here's one where he's shaving. Not seeing much of a dimple there. Yeah, it looks like he has one like off to the side. This one seems to be a little off to the side. Here's a real blurry image of him. Doesn't even look like him. Looks like he might be wearing the same hat. I don't know. I think that might be a scar. See that? Yeah, he has a huge scar on his chin. Wonder if that's what we're seeing here. You guys see that? Looks like he has some stitches. Cleft chin. Is that a thing? Cleft chin. First time I've heard that. Shout out to Australia. Yeah, it's that Travolta. Ass dimples. That came out of left field. Yeesh. Cleft chin. I don't know, I'm seeing a scar here. Oh, here's a good image. Yeah, you see that? He has something going on with his chin there. You see that? It almost is the same shape. It's like this round with the skin pressed up around it. You see that? It's like an L. And a little ball right here. Fucking turkey neck. Or is it pareidolia? Yeah, but I mean, just going off this image alone, there's just no way you can be 100%. Let's see if we can find that chin. Maybe it's just an anomaly. See, there it is again. Let's zoom in on this one. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. It looks like he even has like his bone was indented. Like maybe he face planted on like a rail or something. Can't really tell in this one. There it is in another frame. It's that weird oval shape. something that's really standing out here. So you have a cluster of scar tissue right here. And in all of these images, right to the left of the dimple is like a round object. And then to the right is kind of like almost like a Z. See it? It's kind of what he has going on his chin. You guys see it? Cluster. And like almost like an L. Seems to be all part of the same scar. So you have cluster here, and then you have the L shape here. See if we can find it a few more times. All right, here's the next frame. So there it is again. Like this circular. This must be where he first hit. Aw, snap. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate you sponsoring today's live stream. And we have a new member. Welcome, Ivy. Ivy Freeman. Let me see if I have some better images to work with. Yeah, he definitely has something going on down there. Right, you got like a line shape on the right and a cluster to the left. So we'll see if we can keep finding that. Yeah. That was interesting. Three feet tall. Yeah, it kind of looks like he takes the gun out of the holster right there. You guys see that? Or out of his pocket. So kind of look at what his hand is doing there. But then it's kind of blacked out here. And notice this shape here. Kind of looks like almost like an empty holster inside of a jacket pocket or a hoodie, the little pocket in front of a hoodie maybe. And then the very next frame, his hand is way up here and his jacket's all pushed out. Okay, so you can see the lips match, and if you look, there's a lot of movement in this image, but if you look closely at this chin right here, you guys see it? It's hard to tell. But we're going to get out of here in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and kill that. Let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Clark's family train. BG's mustache looks like it's trimmed a little bit at the top and the bottom. making a thin mustache. I agree with that. That's what I'm seeing as well. Like stubble. Indiana 59. Hello. Could that be a tan jacket falling from under the blue jacket? I think that's exactly what it is. And I think there's a holster kind of shoved inside of the pocket. Yeah, so if you have maybe a large knife in here, a holster and a gun, not only that, not only the weight alone is going to kind of pull it down, but if you have something, if you have your hand kind of pushing the other jacket that's on the outside up, it could easily create this kind of separation, right? When he was walking, it could have barely been sticking out right here, like just this whatever this bottom piece is. Nobody would even noticed. But now he has it pushed up almost over his belt line. Yeah, he's got that turkey neck. He used to play football, but I hope somebody beat his ass, to be honest. If he's a guilty man, right? Yeah, he looks different in every image. The only thing that I keep seeing is this weird little oval shape right here around the chin area. So that seems to be constant. And one thing I just realized at this very moment today, just a few minutes ago, is that Richard Allen has that very thing going on his chin. Sandra says the live last night was great. Yeah, I had fun. Hey, what's up, Cody? You got that booty chin. Chin implants. Trying to look like Gaston. 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 Little thing under his nose seems deep. Hey, what's up, Charlotte? Yeah. They're like, we have Richard Allen in custody, but we're releasing a new sketch. Like, nothing would surprise me. What's up, Sal? And you might be right, Sal. I'm not seeing chins. Honestly, it could be pareidolia. But when you check frame by frame and you see a consistency in each frame, we'll take a look at it. I mean, you obviously have a man wearing a jacket, blue jeans, and boots. You can see the tread on his boots. Now, if you can see the tread on somebody's boots, I think you might be able to find a lips or a chin, right? Especially somebody that has a huge gash out of the bottom of their chin. But you're right. It could just be pareidolia. But I know these blue jeans, I know that's not pareidolia. I know these boots right here. I know that's not pareidolia. No more sketches ever. Unless Richard Allen is acquitted and they can prove that he's innocent. without weird online people injecting themselves and meddling into the case. That poor defense team. To think that's all they have? Like, shit, if Richard Allen is innocent and all they have is a handful of conspiracy theories and crackpot YouTubers, wow. Lady Monet Cafe. People talk about the unusual gait, but he is stepping on cross ties and not walking normally. I don't know. There is a certain way that he pivots. Yeah, I always wondered if he could have been wearing a mask, but I don't think so. I think you can kind of see his facial features. He could have a mask up under his. Here, let me take a quick clip of this so we can zoom in on it, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, so you can kind of make out the lips right here, and Richard Allen has some weird lips. You got the chin. So you kind of have like you can kind of see the chin moving all through here. Got the dot here, and the dot here. And unfortunately, that's what a lot of this is blurry motion. You know, when you walk, you kind of sway your head from left to right. That's what you're getting is the kind of the bleeding of all of those frames. Yeah, sorry about that, Shadow. Oh, yeah, I have that. Let's pull that up. Good call, Farmer. Good call. At least I think I have it. Right now, I'm not the most organized. Oh, there it is. Let's see if this is pre-scar. Yeah, I've not seen any scars on the chin. And then I saw a video the other day that said he might have been in the National Guard. Yeah, this kind of looks like a watch, huh? And for some reason, I feel like I can kind of see like a blade right here. Kind of strapped in, maybe. Devoted says, why would he confess multiple times? Because the Odinites are going to get him if he doesn't. Duh. Was Doug correct in saying he has a tiny bit of conscience? I think so, and I think when he was making those comments, they were probably, from the behavioral side of the FBI, kinda tell him, like, "These are the things that we're seeing from the crime scene." Like, him trying to cover the bodies, trying to erase the horror that he just did, 'Cause in my opinion, it's an unfinished crime scene. He was going to do the same thing that he had just done, with Abby with the redressing, maybe not as clean, because I have a feeling she, was attacked in the water, and I think that helped with that part of it all. But I think he had intentions of doing the same thing. Like, he didn't wanna shock anybody there. It seems like he most likely raged out, right? No ritual, no nothing. Just some lone guy, maybe not even, didn't even know they were gonna be out there, you know? So we gotta take everything into consideration. He coulda just been completely out of his mind. It's about power to you because maybe he was feeling powerless. His brother-in-law just, died. Him and his wife weren't getting along apparently from what I hear, and his wife was getting married. All of those things are out of his control. He has no power over any of those things, and they're the most important things in his life. He is powerless. All right. So how is he going to get power back? By taking control over a situation while releasing whatever psychotic rage is building in this man. So when he took the girls down the hill, he was going to get his power back. But then again, they tried to take it from him. They tried to take the power away. He didn't realize that he was going to have resistance. And there was no way somebody was going to take his power away. So I wonder if that is what the crime scene was telling. And maybe that's what Doug Carter was speaking to. Chopper says, I wonder why no friends have spoken out. Yeah, and maybe they have, but that's another reason why it's most likely a lone wolf. And if anybody helped lure them, it may have just been a one more person, maybe two. The more people you have involved, the higher probability is that somebody's going to speak. Yeah, and he could be holding a large knife right here in his pocket. He kind of has his hand, it seems like, bent forward. And this could be like part of the sheath here. All right. Shout out to Willow Rain with the 18-month flex. Shay with the 12-month flex. Thank you guys. Sandra sponsoring today's live stream. And we got Ivy Freeman joining the Sleuth crew. What up? Good to have you. Woo woo. What's up? Speculation. We're about to get out of here, guys. So I don't know if we accomplished anything, but the whole chin thing might be something. Yeah, you can kind of see the eye right here. But really what you're seeing is both eyes. You see it? But you see the movement. Oh my gosh, it was a three-eyed monster. But no, it's really his right eye, and it's blurring all the way over here. And there does seem to be something going on here, right? Like, what is that? Almost like it might be hooked to his visor. Sal says, I think maybe the phone was used covertly and maybe didn't realize the significance of it. I agree with that. He may not have known that he was being filmed right now. And really, if you're not being filmed, why take the phone? Knowing that you could be tracked with it, you know? Oh, that's interesting. Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk signed contract for undisputed heavyweight title fight in Saudi Arabia. Interesting. All right, we're going to get a couple more comments, then we're going to get out of here. Brown Skittle. Hey, Sleuth, the search warrant is a document 59. Go to page 8. The search warrant is at the end of the document. Yeah, I think I just got your email. So I'm going to look at that as soon as we're done. Actually, let me pull it up. Okay, document 59, page 8. Okay, what am I looking for here? I have to take a look. Me too, speculation. That's why you're not supposed to take anything I say too serious. You know, I'm not a professional. I lean on the professionals. That is true. Innocent people do go to prison all the time. All the time. But that doesn't mean everybody that's being charged with the crime is innocent. It's definitely not that. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to get a notification. I literally woke up this morning, sat down on my computer, and went live. I was like, I want to look at something. Something I haven't looked at in a while. He got hit by the goose on the Fabio. I remember that. I think it was like a crow or something. Like the beak must have been sharp because it really got him. Oh, the footnote. Okay. Thank you. A little bit more description. Now I can kind of try to find it. Hmm. I'll have to take a look. I'll post it up for you guys later, or I'll present it if I find anything. Just kind of looks like a barrel of a gun right here. Who knows? Not going to rack my brain on it too hard. Hey, what's up, Jim? That's weird because I've got a lot of that going on right now and I don't want to kill anyone. Maybe he's schizophrenic. Yeah, I think he was just could have been overwhelmed that day. You know, it's kind of like a tornado. You never know. It just strikes, boom, leaving a trail of devastation. That's what maybe he was that day. And we always ask, well, why didn't he attack any of these other girls? Well, maybe he could have. If they would have said something to him, maybe he would have hurt them. Thank you, Cindy. Replay crew just saw this. Thanks for the members live. Yeah, it was a great members live and a great show yesterday. Love God so much. The bodies with long sticks is clearly ritualistic to the killer. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if there is a ritual here. Yeah, but I'm not too sure, Sal. Sweatpants? That is something that kind of stood out. Like I remember being sweatpants. Maybe it was sweatpants, but they just used the word jeans. You always have to consider that human factor, that variable. All right, guys. I wish I could hang out a little bit more, but I do plan to do a live stream later today, like an actual live stream, not something weird like this. But it was good to check in with you guys, everybody who was flexing today and supporting the channel. Couldn't do it without you. Completely crowd-funded. Well, we definitely couldn't spend as much time as we do, that's for sure. So thank you guys. But on that note, guys, enjoy your Friday. I will see you later. Keep a lookout for any notifications that I might send out. And I'll see you then. Peace.